Hey everyone, it's Reverend Dr. Katie. We are getting ready for a holiday week for those of you in the United States and a holiday month for everyone across the world as Christmas is getting a little bit closer. And this week in the United States is Thanksgiving. It's a time when we're talking about giving thanks, about gratitude. And I thought I would kind of let you know about the secret of gratitude practice and how that could raise your vibration. And this is particularly important if you have anxiety about hanging out with family over the holidays. Even if you love them very much, you still might have anxiety because, we all have the clueless family member, the toxic family member, or whatever, maybe whose values aren't quite in line with yours, or maybe they're suspicious of all your chakra practices and your woo-woo talk, and they want to kind of brag on you about that. And so there's a lot of things that you can do. Right now, we're only going to talk about gratitude. How can gratitude help? Gratitude actually really, really helps navigate these tricky waters. It doesn't really change other people's behavior. This is really about you and your internal experience. And when we have a regular practice of gratitude, it does a few things. It raises our vibration. That is the main thing that it does. If nothing else, like it does that, and that's amazing. It raises your vibration, and it raises it in such a way that other people's impact is a lot less. When you are in a regular habit of practicing gratitude, or even a not regular habit, but any kind of gratitude practice that you have, but when you do that, you can also begin to instantly access the feeling and the vibration of the gratitude. It doesn't mean that like hard stuff doesn't happen. It doesn't mean that other people always get it. It means that your internal experience of those things changes a lot. This is really metaphysical. This is all about energy. It's about your personal energy. It's about creating your kind of personal bubble and your own internal experience. And that's what metaphysics is actually about. A lot of times we think it's about changing other people, but it never is. It's always about going into that inward journey. And that's part of the Christ experience. When we can go on our own inner journey, when we can do this reflection for ourselves, then we're having an impact on the outside world, not by trying to change other people, but by being a better version of who we are, a more high vibration version of who we are. Another way that your gratitude practice can help you is that it can give you some of the calm and the zen that you need in order to know when to speak up and when not to, when to have the most impact, when to speak your own truth, your own integrity, and when to let things go. So your practice of gratitude is really timely, and I would highly recommend you do this before driving or journeying to your to a family friend's house for your Thanksgiving meal or your holiday meal, your autumn meal, your Christmas meal, whatever it is. And you can even practice gratitude for the family members that bug you the most. That's a great way to start. And then you can find something really nice about them that you can offer gratitude for their place in the world or in your life, if you have that within you. And that might also bring a little humor into your life and into your own vibration. So gratitude practice is something that has definitely changed the lives of people I've worked with. I've had so many clients who have told me when I started doing this regularly, they feel their energy change. They feel themselves get to new heights. They feel themselves start to expand. It gives you a really, really beautiful kind of control over your own energy and really builds awareness of your own energy. So it's definitely something that I practice and that I preach and practice. And I highly recommend. This is not about making a list. Just kind of making a list of things you're grateful for. You have to make the list, but then really actually feel the gratitude. So I recommend that to get started. There is no time like the present. Go ahead and begin your gratitude practice now. Those of you who are wanting to go to the next level and you feel like a gratitude practice is something that would help you gain more facility with your metaphysical life and you're ready to do that, just reach out because I would love to talk about that too. All right, everyone, there is your Thanksgiving, holiday, Christmas survival guide using gratitude to help you get to a new vibration. Have a wonderful holiday.